Hi, I'm Archie Tillett from Tillett Racing Seats, and today we're going to be talking about the differences in between the standard and XL B10 seat. So we've got the standard, so this is ideal for someone who's roughly around about, say, 78 kilos maximum. The problem is with the seat is that sometimes it can get a little bit pinchy under there, but it's ideal for the smaller driver. It really keeps you snug in the seat, allows you to throw it around easily, but like I say, better for the smaller driver. 34 jean size is probably what I'd say is a maximum, maybe 36 at push. But the B10 XL, this is kind of the biggest selling seat for us at the moment. This is because it's a really diverse seat, so you can throw all sorts of shapes and bodies into it. Someone's all the way down to 5'5" to 6'4", it doesn't really matter. The two seats don't really change in height, it's only in width, but depending on what you're doing on track, if it's just a bit of track day fun and you don't mind being a little bit loose in the seat, the B10 XL is probably the seat for you. So another huge advantage to these seats is the fact that how shallow they are here. So again, obviously it allows more bodies to get into them, but it also, whilst you're driving, the last thing that you want is to turn the steering wheel and be smashing your arm on the edge of the seat, especially that these are also hard. So having them a lot shallower, when you go for the steering, you have a lot more free mobility. In addition, you've also got the low sides, so 3-point belt goes in really easily, as well as the 6, also we kept the crotch on. In addition, you can also have the edges cut off if you wished. That allows you to get it into smaller cars, but 9 times out of 10 you'll be fine with edges on. Now to the back of the B10. Aesthetically, it's a really pleasing looking seat, so for you guys that like to do the rear seat delete, or if you can even see the back of your seat, taking the pictures from there looks brilliant, especially with a nice little Tillett badge that is all included in all of our seats. But to the more to the design, not on just a looks point, but on a safety point. We design our seats obviously to be safe, so when they have a rearward impact or side or whatever, the laminate, the shape, it all comes together to make a really strong, sturdy seat which isn't going to go anywhere. So we also do a lot of customization work as well. So like you can see in this one, we've got a nice white honeycomb stitch with a leather trim on the sides. In addition, we can also do coloured back, so if you've got like a red, green, white, we can do it. We also have some metallic options as well, which looks quite nice. The main thing that we build into all of our seats is obviously the safety element of it. These seats were traditionally built around the B6 Grima, which is obviously an FI homologated seat. So they keep to the similar angle and a very similar build construction as well with regards to the composites engineering point. But yeah, so you're getting a very similar safety standard to a B6 Grima, but obviously with the low sides and so on. So it's ideal for track days, road, perfect.